Good evening. Welcome to the 2024 Shippensburg Community Fair for tonight's Supreme Livestock Showmanship Contest. We're just over 10 minutes away from tonight's event. We're going to do a couple of things here before that. First and foremost, we'd like to introduce or announce the winners of the market division of Good Housekeeping for the week. So every day we've announced winners in Good Housekeeping for each species. Those points get tallied, and then we have overall winners for the week. In the market beef, overall third place, Levi Geddes. Second, Katie Shirk. And first place, Lane Brenneyes. You can pick up your prizes outside the office on the bathroom side next to the benches. In the market lamb category, third place overall is Caitlin Holtree. Second, Cooper Umbrell. And first, Silas Ziegler. In the market goats, third place overall, Katie Miller. Second, George Swab. And first, Landon McNew. In the market swine, third place overall, Jacob Best. Second, Emmeline Cleland. And first, Addison Martin. And in our rabbit meat pens, third place overall is Aubrey Watkins. Second, Levi Wickard. And first place goes to Evan Fulton. Once again, you can pick up your prizes outside the office on the bathroom side where the benches are. In addition, we have sponsors that have provided some extra prizes. So every exhibitor in the market part of the week has been entered into a random drawing. Each winner, there will be two, will receive an igloo cooler on wheels. And it's a really cool green color. Mr. Wingard says it's JB green. I think it's a little lighter than that. We'll go seafoam green. Our two random winners for the week are Samuel Hester and Jackson Holdsworth. The coolers can also be picked up outside the livestock office. Congratulations. Thanks so much to our exhibitors for taking care of good housekeeping all week, keeping the barn looking nice and caring for your animals. We know it's your job, but you did a great job. Sponsors for our Good Housekeeping Awards are Angie's Alpaca Paradise, Custom Cut Flooring, Kevin M. Wickard Auctioneering, and Newville Auto and Hardware. Let's give them a round of applause. Thanks so much for supporting our exhibitors and their housekeeping efforts this week. Hey, Mike Myers. You know what happens when you sit right there outside the rail. Yeah. All right, let's start with a joke. What new crop did the farmer plant? Beats me. What new crop did the farmer plant? Beats me. Some people get it in one try, some take 2 or 3. It's okay. We love everybody. Ian Stamey. I'm so glad you sat right there. You're my next joke taker. What do you call somebody who takes care of chickens? A chicken tender. Good job. Thanks to the Peanut Gallery. Nice done. Yep. That's called using your resources. Good job. All right, I'm getting text messages. JC Naylor, here you go. Are you ready? What do you call an everyday potato? A commentator. All right, we got time for one more. Chad McNew. You ready? What do you call a really fit bison? A buffalo. Oh, yeah. Well, good evening. Welcome to the Supreme Livestock Showmanship Contest. We're so happy to have you here at the Livestock Barn tonight. We're going to entertain you with some great showmanship, some funny jokes, and all around good times. So you might have paid for the whole seat you got tonight, but you're only going to need the edge of it. It's going to be a good time. Our judge for tonight's event is Mr. Ryan France. He's from Mount Pleasant Mills, Pennsylvania. After high school, Ryan attended Purdue University, where he received a degree in animal science and a minor in food and agribusiness management. During his time at Purdue, he was on the 2022 livestock judging team. One of his highlights includes being the second high individual at the 2022 Keystone International Livestock Exposition. Ryan has currently moved back to Pennsylvania, where he works as the contract flock coordinator for Maple Lawn Associates, and he helps run his family's operation, Tri-View Family Farms, where they raise cattle, hogs, and they show lambs. We're so happy to have Ryan here with us tonight. Let's give him a great big welcome back to Penn State country here in Shippensburg. Thanks, Ryan, for being here tonight. We appreciate it. Our participants tonight, just for everybody's information, right, have qualified all week long, starting on Monday. They were selected out of their individual species. We'll tell you about them as we go along, and we'll tell you about what species they qualified from. We're going to give them a lot of recognition tonight, as they deserve. These are the best of the best showmen we've got here at the Shippensburg Fair. And we're going to test them outside their box a little bit tonight, too. They're going to show some species they may not be comfortable with. So at the end of the night, the most consistent and the best scoring participant will win. Feel free to engage, cheer, celebrate, and enjoy the show. First up tonight, we're going to have our our Supreme Showman, I should say, engaged with our alpacas. It's also pretty important to note that winning this contest is a once in a lifetime. Once you win, you're no longer eligible to even participate. So it's a big deal to these exhibitors. They're excited. They've got big goals, and some of them are going to celebrate tonight. It's going to be fun. I'm going to introduce our first participant for tonight. We're going to start tonight by introducing Mr. Tyler Best. Tyler qualified for Supreme Showmanship tonight in the market swine division. He's the son of Steve and Laura Best, and he's been showing livestock for 4 years as a member of the Cumberland County Swine Club and the Big Spring FFA. Tyler Best is a 13-year-old. His favorite animal to show is pigs, and when he's not showing, he likes to wrestle for the Big Spring Middle School program, and he also enjoys hunting and fishing. His favorite part of the fair is making memories with his friends, and his favorite memory is watching Jackson Holdsworth flip out of the hammock at 1 in the morning. If you could tell anyone who's just getting showing some piece of advice, he would say, keep chasing your dreams. You definitely can reach them. He'd like to thank his parents and Jolie Naylor for all the help and support they've given him. And the person he admires most is Mr. Joe Webster. Let's give Tyler a round of applause. Good luck tonight, bud. Andrea Brown. What did the mama alpaca say to the baby alpaca before they went on vacation? I'll pack you a bag. You got it. She didn't even have to phone a friend on that one. Okay, I think we're ready for Heat 2 of the alpacas. Our second contestant being highlighted tonight is Miss Hannah Brenneyes. Hannah qualified to compete tonight in our market steer division. She's the daughter of Nate and Megan Brenneyes, and she's 13 years old. She's been showing livestock for 6 years as a member of the Franklin County Beef, Goat, and Sheep Clubs. She has experience showing at the county, state, and national levels with her cattle. She also shows at spring and summer jackpots with cattle, goat, and sheep. Currently, she's the president of the Franklin County Beef Club and enjoys helping younger and new exhibitors with their projects. She enjoys showing and working with her animals and also spending time with family and friends. One of her favorite shows is the Keystone International Livestock Exposition in Harrisburg. An interesting fact about Hannah is that 5 out of 6 of her market steers were bred and owned, along with all of the heifers that she shows. Hannah most looks up to Mackenzie Myers. Let's give Hannah a great big round of applause and wish her good luck here tonight. Ella Flickinger. Ella Flickinger. Are you ready for a joke? What do you get when you cross a turtle and an alpaca? A turtleneck sweater. Just for everybody in the crowd, laughing loses calories, so you should all try. It's really good. All right, that concludes our first species. All of our participants have now shown alpacas. We're going to tally the scores. Up next, our participants in Supreme Livestock Showmanship will be showing market goats. And we're going to introduce some more participants to you. Christopher Kelly qualified for Supreme Livestock Showmanship in the alpaca division. Chris is an 11-year-old. He's the son of Jason and Sarah Kelly, and he's been showing for 7 years as a member of the Cumberland County Alpaca and Livestock Club. This is his second time competing in Supreme Livestock Showmanship. He started showing and breeding goats at age 4, and then started showing market lambs and goats soon after that. This is his first year showing alpacas. At his first alpaca show was the Missouri National Alpaca Show, where he was the champion intermediate showman. A fun fact about Christopher is that he likes showing big animals. His farm show lamb weighed in at 209 pounds last year. His hobbies are playing with his dog Riley, riding his bike, and building with Legos. He wants to offer a big thank you to everyone that has helped him get to this point. His mom and dad and his little brother Jace, Aunt Jen and Jaden for all their help with their alpacas, and Katie for her help with their showmanship skills. Katie's who he looks up to the most. His advice to other kids trying to get into the Supreme Showmanship contest is to never give up and to keep working hard. Congratulations, Chris, and good luck tonight. Introducing another participant tonight, Mr. George Schwab. George qualified for Supreme Showmanship in the market sheep category. George is 10 years old and the son of Julianne and Dan Schwab. He's been showing for 5 years and is a member of the Cumberland County Livestock Club. This is his second year showing at Shippensburg Fair and the first time in the Supreme Showmanship contest. He's shown goats for 5 years and lambs for 4 years, and he likes sports too. He's been a wrestler for 5 years, and he's starting football this year for the first time. He also likes baseball, shooting his bow, and practicing his golf swing. He's a little bit nervous tonight about showing a big steer, but he's excited to see what he can do. George most looks up to his mom. Congratulations, George, and good luck tonight. Exhibitors that are providing sheep for the Supreme Showmanship, please get your sheep together and bring them to ringside. Again, exhibitors, if you're providing sheep for the contest tonight, please get those animals and bring them to ringside. Andrew Kernath. What's another name for a mountain goat? A hillbilly. All right, the next joke's going out to my buddy Noah. He's over here beside the office, so I can't see him. The crowd's going to have to help me. Noah, are you ready? All right, I think I heard that. What is a sheep's favorite sport? Badminton. That's the best reaction of the night. Good job, crowd. Next in the ring for our Supreme Live Stick Showman is our sheep category. They're going to show market sheep right now. I'd like to introduce our next participant, Mr. Blake Bear. Blake qualified for tonight's contest in the market goat category. Blake's 14 years old, and he's the son of Jesse and Michelle Bear. He's been showing for 8 years. He is a member of the Cumberland County Swine Club and the Big Spring FFA. He's a member of the Pennsylvania Club Livestock Association, where he shows at various locations throughout Pennsylvania leading up to the fair. He's also a member of Boy Scout Troop 174 in Newville. This summer, he traveled by bike from Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh along the C&O Canal and the Great Allegheny Passage. He's currently working towards getting his Eagle Scout Award. In his free time, he enjoys hunting, and last season he shot his first buck with a compound bow. He also enjoys building jumps for his bike and going to the pump track to ride. Blake Bear most looks up to Forrest Oler. Let's congratulate Blake on qualifying for tonight and wish him good luck. Clayton Stamey. Do you know a sheep's 2 favorite music artists? Lady Baba and Ed Sheeran. Introducing our next participant, Miss Jordan Naylor. Jordan qualified for tonight's contest in the breeding beef showmanship. Jordan is 14 years old and the daughter of Sharisa and Jason Naylor. She's been showing for 6 years as a member of the Cumberland County Swine Club and the Cumberland Valley FFA. She was proud to earn Reserve Champion Market Goat in 2023. She shows dairy cows, goats, heifers, and steers throughout the year at Jackpots, Farm Show, All-American Dairy, and at the fair. This summer, she's starting her 3rd season wrestling for the Cumberland Valley team, and she's excited to be going into high school. Jordan most looks up to her dad and thanks everyone for their help and support throughout the years to make her a good showman. Congratulations to Jordan and good luck here tonight. Hey, Maverick Geddes. Maverick Geddes. Where do sheep like to watch movies? YouTube. YouTube. All right, let's give them a round of applause. They just finished their 3rd division for tonight. Exhibitors providing cattle for the showmanship contest. Please get those animals to ringside. Our next species in the contest tonight will be our beef cattle. Participants are going to be showing market steers. Hey, Ivy Bigler. What did the cow say when he got stuck in traffic? Move out of the way. Introducing our next participant, Miss Alyssa Gilbert. Alyssa qualified for tonight's competition in our feeder calf show. She's the 19-year-old daughter of Fran Gilbert and has been showing for 12 years. She's a member of the Goat Club in Cumberland County and the Big Spring FFA. In 2022, she won Grand Champion Feeder Calf. She has a younger sister, and this is her first year competing in the Supreme Showmanship contest. One of her favorite things to do is teach first grade classes at her church, and she enjoys hanging out with friends, working hard, and making memories. Alyssa's excited to be competing here tonight. Let's congratulate her and wish her the best of luck in tonight's competition. All right, Hunter Flickinger, I don't want you to be left out. How do cows do their taxes? With a calculator. Or they could go to an accountant. Introducing our next participant for tonight, Miss Taylor Sturm. Taylor qualified for tonight's competition in our breeding goat show. Taylor is 15 years old and the daughter of Mike and Kristen Sturm. She's been showing for 4 years as a member of the 4-H Livestock Club and the Big Spring FFA. She likes to show sheep, goats, and feeder calves. This past year, she attended many jackpot shows to help build her confidence and her experience. Outside of livestock, she enjoys gaming horses. She'd like to give back by helping kids learn to be better showmen at the KM's show stock clinics. She wants to thank her parents for always helping her at the shows, prepping, and cleaning up. She could not do anything she does without them. Her advice to younger showmen is to keep going no matter what obstacles are thrown in your way. Taylor most looks up to Katie Miller. Congratulations, Taylor, and good luck here tonight. Exhibitors providing market hogs for the show tonight. Please get your hogs and prepare them for ringside. Again, exhibitors providing the pigs for tonight's show. Please bring them to ringside. Mr. Mark Martin. Mark Martin. Tina Reich. You and Mark, this one's for you. What does the farmer talk about when he's milking his cows? Utter nonsense. Carrie Ann Stoner, this one's from the crowd, just for you. Why is the bee's hair so sticky? He uses a honeycomb. Craig Fraker, what do you get when you cross an angry sheep and a moody cow? A bad mood. Participants providing rabbits, please bring them to ringside. Once again, rabbits to ringside. Introducing another participant, Miss Andy Swab, qualified for tonight's competition in our breeding sheep show. Andy's 11 years old, and she's the daughter of Julianne and Dan Swab. She's been showing for 7 years. She's a member of the Cumberland County 4-H Livestock Club. She's been showing lambs since she was 5 years old, and she's always loved showing lambs. But she also shows goats, and she plays field hockey. She's played field hockey for 2 years, and she likes it a lot. She also enjoys running around with her dog, Ruby. She's a corgi, and she's very excited to be able to show a fat steer again here this year in the Supreme Showmanship contest. Andy most looks up to Katie Miller, and she's excited about tonight's competition. Let's give her a round of applause. Good luck tonight, Andy. Hey, Kevin Orris, I got a joke for you. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because. All right, up next in our show ring, our participants just finished their pig showmanship. And now we're splitting the group in half. Half are going to show a rabbit, and half are going to take a showmanship quiz. All right, this next joke's going to be a big group. Sean Holdsworth, Jason Naylor, Joe Weber, and Cody Bear. You can all work together. What kind of sneakers do chickens wear? Reebok, bok, bok. Yeah, very good, very good. All right, I've been waiting all day for this next one. Toby Monosmith. Why is the giraffe's neck so long? Because their feet stink. Introducing our final participant for tonight is Miss Olivia Kiefer. Olivia qualified for tonight's competition in the rabbit division. Olivia is 18 years old and she's the daughter of Bob and Erica Kiefer, her parents, who are who she looks up to the most. She's been showing for 4 years as a member of the Cumberland Valley FFA. She's been showing rabbits since she was 8 years old, and she also shows goats and pigs. This past year, she competed at the state convention in livestock judging and enjoyed that activity with her team. When she's not showing, she likes to hunt and make flower arrangements. She also enjoys hanging out with friends and playing pinochle once a week with her grandparents. She also enjoys sitting with her goats. A fun fact about Olivia is that she starts classes at Central Penn College in the fall for small business and entrepreneurship to then open her own flower shop in the future, Olivia's Backyard Flowers. Congratulations, Olivia, and good luck here tonight. Let's give her a round of applause. Jerry Wingert. I'm I'm so glad you moved your seat closer to the ring. Why did the rabbit not eat all of his carrots? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Melanie Stamey. Why should frogs not do your taxes? They'll commit tax frog. All right, it seems like a good time for another joke. How about for our judge, Ryan? What did the pig say when it got left outside in the sun? I'm bacon. Thanks, Jerry. Hey, Brittany Fagan. Do you know why cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Tonight's Supreme Showmanship event is sponsored in part by the Cumberland County Farm Bureau and also Martin's Ag LLC. Let's give them a round of applause. Thanks so much for your support and providing our contestants tonight with some really cool prizes. Okay, the next part of our contest, as you saw, our participants just finished showing rabbits and taking their quiz. The next part of the contest is trivia questions. So in this part of the contest, crowd, we're going to need you to stay quiet. We're going to give out some clues and show them some props, and they're going to write down answers. So please, crowd, do not answer the clues out loud. Keep them in your head. We're going to have our participants write them down on their paper. Here we go. Number 1. This item is a 3.5-foot rope attached to a halter used to walk this animal species in the show ring. This item is a 3.5-foot rope attached to a halter used to walk this animal species in the show ring. You need the species and the item name. Species and the item name. Once again, this item is a 3.5-foot rope attached to a halter used to walk this animal species in the show ring. All right, number 2. This item, when paired with a set of clippers, are used to trim an animal's hair to a specified length. This item, when paired with a set of clippers, are used to trim an animal's hairs to a specific length. I didn't get that kind of reaction out of my jokes. All right, number 3. This item is used in breeding stock for fitting and clipping wool, trimming, and general care. This item is used in breeding stock for fitting and clipping wool, trimming, and general care. Number 4. This item is used primarily after a show to break down adhesives used while fitting livestock. The product is typically rinsed out of the skin after use. This product is used primarily after a show to break down adhesives used while fitting livestock. It is typically rinsed out of the skin after use. Big circle now, Mackenzie. All right, number 5. This item is a tool used to drive this species around the show ring in an appropriate manner. Again, item name and species. This item is a tool used to drive this species around the show ring in an appropriate manner. In the Myers household, it was used on a little brother or the dad. All right, number 6. This item is used across multiple livestock species to control an animal's movement in the show ring. It is typically sleek and made from leather. This item is used across multiple livestock species to control an animal's movement in the show ring. It is typically sleek and made from leather. Number 7. This item is used across multiple species to promote hair growth, eliminate debris, and remove matted fur and hair. Again, this item is used across multiple species to promote hair growth, eliminate debris, and remove matted fur and hair. Number 8. This tool creates more lift and volume to the hair, prevents the matted look, and invigorates stimulation to the hair base for new hair growth and faster hair training. Again, this tool creates more lift and volume to the hair, prevents the matted look, and invigorates stimulation to the hair base for new growth and faster hair training. You want me to say it one more time? All right. Mackenzie, can you hold that last one up one more time? All right. This tool creates more lift and volume to the hair, prevents. We had a request for number 8 again. Are you sorry? All right, back to number 8. This tool creates more lift and volume to the hair, prevents the matted look, and invigorates stimulation to the hair base for new hair growth and faster hair training. Number 9, please. All right, this item. Depending on the species, this tool may look slightly different, but they are all utilized to permanently identify livestock. Again, depending on the species, this tool may look slightly different, but they're all utilized to permanently identify livestock. All right, number 10. This item is activated by cold water and placed on the neck or back of the animal to help regulate the animal's body temperature. Again, this item is activated by cold water and placed on the neck or back of the animal to help regulate the animal's body temperature. I think that's all. I hope. Hey, Ryan Brown, we got to finish with a joke. How can you tell the rabbit was intoxicated? It barley hops. You're welcome, Stamey. All right, we're compiling the final scores. We'll get you some results. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors of tonight's competition, Cumberland County Farm Bureau and Martin's Ag LLC. Let's give all our participants and our sponsors a great big round of applause. They did a great job tonight. JC Naylor and Madison Fagan, can you come over and unchain that gate so it's open, please? Thank you very much. Thanks, Michelle.
something about it was an honor for them to be in, here and, congratulate them for getting to this far and, you've all done that type of
If you could say the word stimulate, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We had to say stimulate quite a
like 4
invigorates
freaking times.
stimulation.
It's Morgan. Jackass.
Okay.
It's on. Good job.
For a second.
Okay, that's fine.
Good evening, everybody. I'm just going to come on here and say a few words. I don't have too much to say, but I think one thing that we should do before I get started is give this set of young people a round of applause. To be in this contest is a huge honor. You have to put a lot of time and effort into your own stock at home, but be knowledgeable enough about a lot of different species to compete and be competitive in this. So I commend all the exhibitors. We had lots of different shapes and sizes of the showman and livestock, and it was fun to kind of sort through. I've been through my own county fair Supreme Showman contest a couple times and have judged a couple more, and I'll be the first to say this group of kids from top to bottom was the most competitive that I've ever seen, so another round of applause for them. I'm not too. I live not too far away from here in Snyder County, and I've been on the fairgrounds before, but never during Fair Week. Just to kind of give the Shippensburg Fair a tip, I think that it's huge. I am shocked by the amount of the kids, the livestock, and even the livestock that was brought in here was very good. So I think that's something to say about a county fair. Not all the time that they're the greatest and biggest, and there's usually some problems, but this set of kids did a really nice job, and I think it's something to be proud of as a community that you've built the numbers at this fair and the quality of showmen. So that's all I got tonight. Thank you all for having me. It was a privilege to come down and sort through your kids. And just one more time, a round of applause, and we'll find out some winners.
While we're on rounds of applause, let's give another great big round of applause to Ryan France, our judge for tonight. We'd also like to welcome our Shippensburg Fair royalty for being down here and helping us out tonight. They're going to help present some of the awards. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Thank you, ladies, for being here. While we're finalizing results, we want to just talk a little bit about the history of this program. So the Supreme Showmanship Contest started in 2011, and since then we've named a winner every single year except for 2020. We won't talk about that. But we're going to recognize those that are here tonight that have been past winners of this contest. Starting in the inaugural 2011, Mr. Sam Wingert, who's now your contest chair. Let's give him a round of applause. In 2012 was Ben Sugar. 2013, Claudia Hissong. In 2014 was Lynn Finkenbinder. She's also in here working the show for you tonight. Let's give her a round of applause. 2015, Cody Bear. He's out there in the audience. Give a wave, Cody. Let's give him a round of applause. 2016 was Mackenzie Then Myers, now Wingert. She's helping us out here tonight, co-chair of the contest. 2017, Braden Myers. He's floating around here. Nope, he went home. Just kidding. Don't clap for him. All right, 2018, Emily Ann Goodhart. In 2019 was Katie Miller. She's up there in the audience tonight supporting her people. 2021 was Jaden Klinger. Not sure if she made it back tonight or not, but let's give her a round of applause. 2022 is Jolie Naylor. She's showing in the dairy barn tonight. And 2023 was Cooper Umbrell. He's here tonight helping with the contest as well. Well, they're not quite ready yet, so there's been a request that I sing for you. Now that's the best reaction I've had all night. Except Jerry, he's excited. He wants me to sing. In teacher world, this is called the dramatic pause or the wait time. All right, as we announce the results tonight, participants are going to be receiving backpacks provided by our sponsor. They are embroidered with the contest logo, and they're filled with species-specific fitting supplies or showmanship supplies and a gift card to Tractor Supply. So participants, as you're going through your backpacks, please make sure you pay attention to what you're digging through and you look for those items. All right, here we go. In 10th place, Olivia Kiefer. You're going to walk straight out towards the crowd, guys. Okay, participants walking straight out towards the crowd. In 9th place, Tyler Best. Eighth place, Alyssa Gilbert. In 7th, Jordan Naylor. Sixth place, George Swab. Fifth place, Christopher Kelly. In 4th, Taylor Sturm. Third place, Hannah Brennies. In 2nd, Blake Bear. And that makes your winner, Miss Andy Swab. Congratulations to all of our participants and all of our winners. If you're a past participant in past winner of Supreme Showmanship, come on in the ring. Let's get a group picture with our past, our current group, our banners, all our prizes. Great job. Thanks for coming out here tonight. Enjoy the rest of the fair. If you're participating in the livestock sale tomorrow, setup is at 7:30. 7:30 a.m. for setup. Mandatory exhibitor meeting, 8:30 a.m., and the sale starts at 10. We'll see you tomorrow.